YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, Brother Still. I'm coming at y'all another banger, man. Most people don't fail because they don't have a God-given gift, purpose, or vision given to them from the Most High. They truly fail because the reality tries to convince them that they don't have one. To the individual who's watching this video, I know you have family who don't see your vision. I know you have friends who don't see your vision. I know you have co-workers at your job who does not see your vision. The truth is, my brothers, the hardest part of you walking in your God-given gift, purpose, or vision is the fact that everybody in your reality will try to tell you that you don't have one. They'll say things like, be realistic. Nobody makes money that kind of way. Or you're wasting your time trying to do something that nobody else has ever done. And the truth is, my brother or sister, or to whoever's watching this video, God placed that vision within your brain for a specific reason, and you do not need any kind of validation to operate within it. Because the only thing that people in your reality is going to do is trying to downplay you and tell you that you cannot achieve these things. Because this is something I had to realize. A lot of the things that I was trying to tell these people in my reality were too far-fetched. And why would I sit here and try to keep explaining something that God placed within my mind for me to execute? If it was meant for them to execute what God has given me, He would have gave these thoughts, these downloads given to me from Him to them, but that is not the case. Here's something I had to learn going along my process of me operating on certain visions and gifts that God literally placed within me. If you have something God has placed within your mind, you have to protect it at all costs. Because the truth is, in this reality that we all live in, we have a whole bunch of crab in a barrel mentality individuals. As soon as you tell them something that you're trying to do, they will sit here and try to kill your dreams and aspirations before you even have a chance to actually start watering it. They tell you that there's no way you can achieve this. Be realistic. Why do you even want to do these things? But you cannot listen to these individuals whatsoever. When you're going along this process and when you're trying to finally execute certain visions, certain business ventures, certain goals that God has placed within your brain, you literally have to water these visions, water these thoughts in private. And when you're going along this process of actually trying to execute these visions that you get from the Lord and some of these God-given gifts that He's literally trying to unlock within you, you literally have to remember that you have to create in silence. You literally have to build in silence. You literally have to fail in silence, because I'm telling you, every single individual in your reality is going to tell you that, why are you trying to do this? You're not worthy for this. Why are you trying to do this? Why are you trying to do that? But you literally have to move in silence until you're able to become confident in what God has literally bestowed within your life, man. Because I'm telling you, man, I know what it's like to have something that you know you're supposed to be giving the world, but your family is trying to hold you back, or friends or people in the workplace are trying to have that crab in a barrel mentality. But when it comes to you, you know that your soul is meant to be free. You know your soul is meant to impact others. Because the truth is, when you're going along this personal journey, your gifts, your visions, they don't just become valuable overnight. They come valuable with hard work. They come valuable with time put into your craft. It literally becomes valuable with you truly believing, having a faith of a mustard seed, that God will literally change your life, not just your life, but others, individuals, based off the talents that you have to give this world. But there's no way you're going to be able to unlock these things if you're able, not more so able, if you're just telling friends and families what you're about to do. Because the only thing I'm telling you, man, the only thing they're going to do is trying to downplay what you're about to achieve when you're in this elevation season of your life. Now, let's be real here, my brothers. How many hours do you spend daily just watching time disappear? Because here's a question I hear from many individuals that reach out to me one-on-one. Brother Still, how do you have so much time to create? Like, I literally have a 9-to-5 job. There's no way, shape, or form that I can actually start doing the things that you're talking about. Hear me out. How many hours do you spend on your phone watching TikTok, watching YouTube videos, scrolling on Twitter, whatever website, I don't even know what you guys like to do. How much time do you spend doing these things that are not feeding into your purpose? Because the truth is, if you can't spend 3 10-minute blocks, which is 30 minutes into your craft on a day-to-day basis, do you really want to start elevating and changing your life for the better and truly operating in your God-given gift? And the truth is, my brother, aren't you tired of just watching other people operate and work within their God-given gifts while you're just sitting on the shelf? Because I don't know about you guys, I got tired of that. I knew that I had something to give this world, and I knew God has placed something within my soul to just not help me, but to help other individuals out there. And I just got tired of that, man. I know you guys have to feel the same exact way. Like, why would you spend another day, another week, another year of having something that God placed within you just sit there and just lose its value? Like, can you guys just imagine if you guys spent half of your time of you watching TV shows, you scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, into your craft, into something that can just fulfill your soul? Because a lot of the times when we do things like doom scroll and just watching shows, we're trying to escape. But the truth is, if you know that you have something that the Lord wants to use within you, you need to spend time and to operate within that. Because imagine, this is something that I used to think about all the time. Imagine that you're holding somebody back from their elevation because you don't want to start operating within your God-given gift. Because when it comes to you doing what you're called to do, you literally have to operate within this immediately. Like when it came to this video, when I had the idea, I literally operated instantly. I get the idea, I get the thought, I jot it down, I make some notes, and I want to execute it and bring it into reality. Whatever you guys think about, you need to be able to make it and make it come to fruition in real time. You get the idea, execute. You say you're going to do something, execute. Everything's about speed. If you're sitting here having analysis paralysis to think about, oh, I don't know if I'm not ready. I don't know if it's the perfect conditions. I don't have the perfect mic. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm not making a certain amount of money yet. You're only holding off from actually taking that first step, but you actually operating within God has literally placed within your soul, my brother or sister in Christ. Like, come on, man. It's time to start operating and start working for the Lord, because when you work for the Lord, He'll literally start blessing you because of this, because people literally need to hear your testimony, need to hear your story so it can change their life and also can change your life as well. Because when you have talents, you're able to free yourself. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm getting tired of just putting my time and efforts into a job that really gives me no return of investment. Granted, I get money from the job, but it's not fulfilling whatsoever. But when you're actually working within your gifts, there's a sense of fulfillment that you're actually doing what you're sent here to do. And it's just like, whoever I'm talking to out there, man, you gotta start taking these daily steps to becoming who you're called to be. You are so much more than your 9 to 5. You are so much more than you just coming back home from work and just sitting there watching TV shows, scrolling on TikTok and doom scrolling your way to doom. You are called for greatness, and this is your wake-up call. You're sitting here waiting for next year, next week to say my life is going to change, but you literally have the opportunity to change your present moment and change your reality today. Literally sit down and jot down some notes on the things that you want to achieve in the next 7 days and next week. The steps and the things that it takes to start operating your day-to-day life. It starts now. The Lord wants to use you. He wants to have you better society. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm just not making this message for me. I'm making this message for you so you can understand that you are greatness. Whatever you tell yourself within, that's literally what you're going to be. I know you guys heard the saying, as a man thinketh, so is he. If you believe that you are greatness, that if you believe that you are a son of God, that you believe that you're here, that if you believe that you are sent here to help other individuals out there, you will literally do that. But if you sit here and tell yourself, I don't know if I'm worthy, I don't know if I can do this or that, that's literally what's going to happen. You're going to have analysis paralysis and sit here and let your God-given gift sit on the shelf, my brother or sister. Like, come on, let's do this. Like, come on, man. We live in a society where jobs are just disappearing. When you have a God-given gift, this is something that you just can't just be laid off for. It doesn't matter the conditions. It doesn't matter what year it is. It doesn't matter, how the economy is looking. If you have a God-given gift, God will literally make sure you're okay. And it's just like one of the greatest investments that you can make in these times are investing into yourself, investing time into your craft, investing time into your purpose. Because just because you may not see results today, you may not see results next week, or you may not see results next year, when you keep watering the plant, it's only a matter of time when your purpose, when your gifts, when your visions start growing, because you literally putting the work in. Like, somebody out there literally needs to hear your testimony of how you went through some of your hardships and how you came out on top. And that there is something that I had to realize. I was going through years and years of pain, sitting here wondering, why am I going through this? But since I am on the other side of this and I understood the character development that had to be had, I understood that this was literally all a part of the process of me helping other individuals out there discover that they're here for so much greater, and you have to use this pain for purpose, not just for yourself, but to truly help other individuals out there understand that you are elite, that you are greatness when you truly believe in yourself and you have the faith of a mustard seed to change this reality. I don't know who's watching this video, man, but you have something to give this world. You are literally God's son. You are literally God's daughter. And he placed you on this earth at this specific time to help other individuals out there get out of their hardships. You have a testimony. You have a story that people need to hear. Because in this season of your life, it's not more so of what's my purpose. It's literally becoming, what am I going to do with what God has given me, and what am I going to do to act on it? The time to start operating in your God-given gift is now, my brothers. It is now, my sisters. And there is no more time. There's literally no better time to start literally today. Like, we have to become who God has called us to be, because tomorrow is not promised. Next week is not promised. Next year is not promised. And the one thing that keeps me up daily is not becoming the man God called me to be when my time here on this earth is up. I want to be able to come to him and be like, Lord, I did everything I possibly can do with the talents that you have given me. If you guys resonate with this kind of content, show me some love in the comment section. It's your boy, Brother Still. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here, man.